Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, host of Ninth Island Connection, your weekly lifestyle resource for all things Vegas. Check us out right here. If this is your first time, go ahead and subscribe. All we do is bring you Vegas. You're going to want to like this video right here. This is something that we get a lot of questions on. We're going to talk about Harrahs. Before we get into that, check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. Also, hit us up on social media. We're Instagramming, we're TikToking, we're Facebooking, we're everywhere. We are Ninth Island Connection. We also go live every single Wednesday between the hours of noon and 1 p.m. Vegas time, where we bring you guys an update on what to expect that upcoming weekend. We've talked a lot about Harrahs and how every bit of the property has been renovated. So we get a lot of questions about what some of the changes are. Most notably are the two towers. There's a valley tower and a mountain tower. We get a lot of questions about what's the difference between the two of them because it's not a massive property. In this video, we're going to cover what the differences are between those two towers. In this video, we're just focusing on standard rooms, no suites. All right, guys, let's get into it. We're going to start off with the Valley Tower because that's the one that's located closest to registration. The elevators are between that lobby bar and the brand new Starbucks. Here's registration right here. They did an amazing job. There's the lobby bar. Right next to there is where you're going to find the elevators. The most obvious difference that you'll notice immediately is the size of the room. The Valley Towers are about 340 square feet, where the mountainside are smaller. One thing that I really like is that either tower, you're gonna have the same furniture and the same decor. They've all been upgraded. This one right here, this is a one king in the Valley Tower. Because these rooms, the Valley Tower, are a little bit larger, you're going to have a closet on both sides of the bed and more furniture in the room because, like I mentioned earlier, they're slightly larger. This one right here was a little bit different, so this was not an upgrade. This was just an end room, which had a little like purchase bar. They had a coffee pot. It had a refrigerator sitting on the floor, and it was a little bit larger. This was an end room, but again, it wasn't an upgrade. It was just at the end of the floor. We really want to stress that the refrigerator and the coffee pot in this particular room, that is not standard. This was not an upgrade. It was just an end room. You can also get two queens. Now, mind you, these are about 340 square feet, which is not a lot of space. So two queens is going to feel a lot tighter than a one king. When it comes to the bathrooms, you know, this is not where you're spending the majority of your time in Vegas anyway, but they are pretty standard whether you're in the Mountain Tower or Valley Tower. You do have your dispensers like you have right here. So leave the shampoo, body wash, conditioner, leave it at home if you'd like. One thing I do want to note though is there is no shower curtain here. So that might be a little bit of a slip hazard, but you know what? They're modern, they're redecorated. If this matters to you, pay attention. In the Valley Tower, you're going to get what they call a strip view and a pool view. There's the pool right there. Now, none of the rooms are on Las Vegas Boulevard, so you're not going to have that view. But it is called a valley view because you're looking into the Las Vegas Valley. Now, don't get me wrong, you still get a semi-strip view, but it will be obstructed. It's not like, say, Planet Hollywood or Bellagio where you're right on the strip. You may also get a view looking north towards the Venetian. let's head over to the Mountain Tower. This is the food hall. I wanted to show this and this bar right here because this is where you're going to find the elevators. We are going to be closer to the casino in this tower right here. This is the hallway in the Mountain Tower. Wanted to show this specifically because you can wind up in the wrong tower because the hallways look exactly the same. So make sure you go up the right tower. Immediately, you're going to notice one difference. You have to put your key, like right there, into this little slot in order for the light to work in the entryway. All right, guys, so immediately you're going to notice that these are smaller than the Valley. These are about 280 to 300 square feet, so less furniture, and you're not going to have the closets, you can see right there, on the sides of the bed. But we're going to talk about that in a second. Just for perspective, this is a 1 king. Obviously, with 2 queens, you're going to have less space than we had right here. The most recent room that we stayed at actually had closets on both sides of the bed. And we were shocked because this was the first time that we ever had this. And this is the same square footage. Still a 1 king, still 280 to 300. When it comes to the bathroom, it's going to be a little bit smaller, again, because the square footage overall is less than the Valley. But you know what? It's remodeled, it's clean, it's all renovated, it's decorated the same. You still have your shampoo, your conditioner, your body wash. Look at this nice remodeled shower. However, one of the biggest differences is that your closet may be in the bathroom, as was the case here. There I am right there. We were trying to find the closet in the room, and it happened to be right there in the bathroom, and look how tiny that is. The views aren't as great in the Mountain Tower. If a view is important to you and you're looking at staying at Harrah's, you may want to consider the Valley Tower. Really, the biggest difference is going to be the size of the room and the view, because they are all remodeled, they're modern, they're clean, they're super nice. Obviously, the Valley with more space is going to cost a little bit more, but it's not a massive difference. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, check out the description so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. And if you haven't already, which I don't know why you wouldn't, go ahead and subscribe. All we do is bring you Vegas. Give this video a like and check us out on social media. We're on Instagram, we're TikToking, we're everywhere. We're 9th Island Connection. 9th Island Connection highlights Las Vegas businesses, entertainment, events, and activities on and off the Strip, keeping our viewers connected with the 9th Island of Las Vegas. From local mom and pop restaurants to those owned and operated by top chefs, from kitchen action to the inspiration behind the dishes, we deliver the culinary creations of Vegas. From Las Vegas entertainers and athletes to all of the exciting activities and experiences around the Vegas Valley, we keep our viewers connected with all of the excitement that the entertainment capital of the world has to offer. Of course, we can't forget about the casinos that make Vegas, Vegas, with exclusive tours of the incredible amenities and beautiful accommodations, getting right in the heart of the casino floor action and entertainment, as well as interviews with casino owners, CEOs, GMs, and executive chefs, we bring the Las Vegas Casino into our viewers' homes. Highlighting lesser-known areas like the Fremont East District, the Arts District, and Brewery Row, we bring attention to these small businesses that have become fast favorites in the local community. We bring our viewers a complete Vegas experience. We also invite our viewers along as we venture into the great outdoors of the Las Vegas Valley, sharing short road trips, hikes, and the unique sights found in the Mojave Desert. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on 9th Island Connection.